What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chaser Darksage, and today I'm your host for another JoJolion read-through of Love Deluxe Part 2 and potentially Part 3 if we get through Part 2 fast enough. You guys know I talk a lot, so we might not get to Part 3, but hey, we can still hold out hope. But then again, you guys probably know from the title and the thumbnail of this video right here. I know, because I record this in real time. But from the last chapter read through we had, I feel like I didn't get enough information on what we're actually going to get into in this arc right here. But we've seen that I found someone who knows of Josuke, like Josuke, without him fusing with Kira. And it's very interesting to see someone that actually knows of Josuke, that's obviously not trying to kill him, and I guess kind of knows him intimately since they made out not too long ago. But it seems that this person that Josuke knows from his past seems to be like some type of con artist or con sneaky person trying to get over on people, try and get free stuff and more money basically in her pockets. Which, hey, I mean, as long as you're doing it legally, which obviously she's not, I don't knock the hustle. But in this instance, I gotta knock the hustle. But also we gotta pry our brain for that information that she might have on our boy Josuke and what he was like before he fused with Kira and lost his memory. So before we actually get into today's reading, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. You can see these pages weeks ahead of time and unblurred for the lowest cost of just $1. But with all that out of the way, let's get into today's reading, because honestly I'm very excited to see what this part brings, because we've been getting banger after banger lately in JoJolion. So let's see if Rocky could go for a three-peat. Chapter 44, Love Deluxe Part 2. All right, and we have the girl right here. Dang, I forgot her name already. Let's go ahead, and we see some people playing soccer outside. All right, he's doing some tricks. Josuke's looking. Now all the people are just clapping for the guy that's playing soccer, which I don't, what does this have to do with this chapter? Now we see Enjoy Cafe, and it looks like she's stealing, what is this? Are these paintbrushes? No, this is a cafe. Are these straws? I can't tell what she's stealing right now. Well, she's not stealing it, but you know, you kind of have to do that like with napkins so you can put them in your car. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't do that? No? Okay. I apologize. All right, let's keep going. All right, but why does it always keep saying wobble, wobble? Wait, it looks like she's floating. It looks like the little cartoon thing when they smell something real good and they start sniffing it and they start flying along with the smell. That's what it kind of looks like right here in this panel right here. But we see her wobble, and it looks like she went to a table where someone's already been eating some food. Oh wait, no, wait, what is this? Okay, this is some food that obviously I really don't know of like that. All right, want some seichan? It tastes just like sukiyaki. Hee. All right, now she's just licking it and now she's eating it. All right, this is very goofy. Yum. All right, now he's just staring at her. Come on, call me by my real name. His name isn't Josuke, so his name actually does have a S-E in it somewhere, which is why she's calling him Seichan, but Josuke was never his real name. Josuke got that name, obviously, because it's an ode to Part 4 Josuke, but also Yasuho said that Josuke looks like her dog. This girl, is this all she has with her? A shopping bag from some supermarket? No. She said she doesn't have anywhere to stay, but what about changes of clothes and underpants and all that, and the empty wallet? What's going on in her head? She just used all her money on pachinko. All right, now it looks like she's dipping a napkin in the water. Now she's hitting her foot with it. All right, squeak. Is she using the water on the table to clean the spaces between her toes? Plip. What the heck is up with this girl? What kind of person is she? What kind of life has she been living? I really get the feeling that opening up to this Carrera Sakunami about my lost memories will be a bad idea, but she knows about Kira Yoshikage, and obviously you. Sakunami is written as, y'all know I don't know what that means. Let's keep going though. She knows about my past. Oh, okay, that boy Kira Yoshikage. Yes. All right, now it looks like she's gone. He's looking around. Now wait, is she about to swindle that old man out of his money? Nah, this is crazy right here. And look how Josuke just looks so bland. I don't know why, but this image right here of Josuke reminds me of Pun Pun from Goodnight Pun Pun. That boy Pun Pun Onodera, yes sir. All right, but we see that she's taking him into the boys' bathroom. Okay. Silence. Oh, he's looking. Hey, what are you doing in there? No, her pants are still on though, so how's that happening? Oh yeah, we about to get into something bizarre. All right, so now his head is down there. Gear. Wait, you still haven't paid me. Wait. No, Carrera. Josuke said, year. It's like he was about to say that you're a boy, kind of. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep going though. Just who are you, Carrera? What are you doing? God dang it! Give me my money! I didn't finish. Do you want it to just stay in that finger shape? Oh wait. What? Okay, we gotta keep going. Huh? Oh, her hair ability, and he was... Araki knew what he was doing. Y'all knew I was gonna fall for that. For the people who have read this part already, y'all knew I was gonna fall for that. Seichan, why'd you have to barge in like that? Dummy! I can only make his hair grow in places he touched himself. I missed out on it getting paid. My range is only up to 80 meters, so even if I grow hair on their bald heads, once I move away from them, it all just falls out, so they get mad and ask for their money back and stuff. Huh? Hey, Seichan, you didn't think that guy was paying me to have sex with him or something, did you? If I were doing that, I'd be down here, right? Oh, well, y'all see his face though? Nah, his face is hilarious. The standability. So then originally, I have to have known how this girl's standability worked, right? It's really hard to make money with my ability. I have to be careful they don't find out or it gets really bad. Why did you come to the city? What have you been doing? What have you been doing up till now? All right, she's looking. I told you, Seichan, I came because I wanted to see you. No. He said no. You said you just happened to spot me in front of the train station. And anyhow, that's not the kind of relationship we have. Tell me your real goal. Well, okay, you're right. But I've been thinking about you all this time, Seichan. I really loved you. I know you don't feel the same way, but I feel really relieved when I'm around you. I'll tell you flat out, that sort of thing still isn't gonna happen. Hey, that boy just kept breaking hearts. Okay, sorry. What about your family? Family? Yeah, your family. Why look for me when you could go to your parents or your siblings' place? I don't have a clue about what my family's doing, and I couldn't care less. They're off living their lives. Oh. Is she trying to play him, or is she like actually serious? Like, hey, like I said at the beginning of the JoJolion read through, I'm talking about way at the beginning. Everybody's a suspect. I don't trust nobody except for Yasuo. Kind of Tsurugi right now because Tsurugi he stepped his game up, and obviously Josuke. Let's keep going though. What really matters is this here and now, right? Who cares about the past? What I care about is the present. Living your life so you're now is a treasured. Wait, okay. I'm slow. Living your life so you're now is a treasured, fun, wonderful experience. That's happiness. All right, Josuke is looking. She's the exact opposite of me. I want to know about the past. I love this right now. But I do like that duology or dichotomy, not duology, the dichotomy of this girl wants to kind of worry about what's happening right now in the present, obviously because probably she's had some traumatic things happen to her in the past, while Josuke wants to figure out the past because he only is living in the present because he doesn't remember his past at all. I do like that little dichotomy, that little parallel, I guess you could say, that's happening right here between these two. Hey, if you got one, can I see your cell phone for a second? Hey, you sons of B words, quit staring at me. Huh? What's with this B all of a sudden? Let's kick her A. Don't ogle me with those moist mucusy eyes, god dang it. You're perfect. You perverts. Hey, don't touch me. Ma'am, please keep your voice down. If you're not going to order anything, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. All right, she's looking back. Fine. Did she steal something? I feel like she stole something. Okay, so what were we talking about? Josuke's looking. You said you wanted to see my cell phone. Are you suspecting me of something? You've been bombarding me with questions. Is there something you want to know? Oh, Josuke's sweating. He's sweating. Hey, she's figuring out a little too much too soon right now. My old one fell into some water during the earthquake, but I made sure to save an old photo of my dear Seichan. Do you want to see that? I never throw a photo away. What? All right, so it looks like she got a little Motorola. Okay. All right. Oh. Wait, that's real? Wait, okay, so now I see the birthmark. Okay, so the birthmark, whoa. Okay, so there's a lot to dissect from this picture, right? First off, I'm assuming the person on the left is Yoshikage Kira because every time we see Kira, he's the one with the black hairstyle. Secondly, I've seen this image of Josuke, or at least Josuke with this small little pompadour like this. I didn't think that was actually going to be in the actual manga itself. I thought that was just like a fan-made thing amongst the community where they gave part 4 Josuke's hairstyle on top of Josuke of now's hairstyle. But to see that now they kind of fused and meshed together, those two, even though we really haven't seen his hair or his head at the top without the hat, this is a very interesting look right here. But the main thing that I'm really noticing right now is that Josuke, I'm assuming this is Josuke, obviously, because I'm assuming the left one is Yoshikage Kira, since they said that Yoshikage Kira dressed like that, and obviously it has his own apartment with, you know, all them outfits. If this is Yoshikage Kira, I mean, if this is Josuke, he has the star tattoo. Tattoo. I'm an idiot. He has a star birthmark right there, the Joestar birthmark, and this is very interesting because we were under the assumption, based off the family tree, Yoshikage Kira was in the Jotaro place where Jotaro was born in the family itself. but Josuke has the birthmark himself. And obviously Josuke looks he looks a bit different. He looks very different, obviously. He looks way more, I'll say frail or skinny, but I like the fact that we kind of see his eyes and they're all purple. So that means that Yoshikage Kira's eyes were all blue while Josuke's was all purple. And the fact that I like that Rocky made a little nod to like that older Josuke photo of him in the little fishnet looking outfit, but he has the heart and the peace sign right there. We had to dissect this page a little bit because this page is giving off a lot right now. Let's go ahead and continue in with it right now. All right, so now we see a closer image of Josuke. Wait, look at his eyes though. His eyes look like the Renegon. These are kind of freaky. All right, so now she's taking her phone away from Josuke. Josuke's looking, he's staring. If you're hiding from someone, Sei-chan, you're doing a great job disguising yourself. You look like a totally different person. Don't worry, I had no idea it was you at first. I'm the only one who noticed, and that's just because I love you, Sei-chan. I really, really missed you. All right, but this is interesting though. This image right here of Josuke is just so interesting right now because I mean, this is so different compared to what we usually see of Josuke, but now I like the fact that Rocky put a different panel to the top left, that now we see the connected seams and we see Josuke's part of his eyes that we know that is Josuke's, but then we see Yoshikage Kira's part as well. And to see Yoshikage Kira and Josuke as well with Carrera right there, what adventures were they getting into? And I thought Carrera didn't really like Yoshikage Kira like that either. And who took the photo? See, you see what I'm saying? Let's keep going though, because I'm doing too much talking. All right, so now Josuke is looking shook. She's saying, this is me? I can't trust this woman. Does she think I will because Kira's in the photo too? That's Yoshikage Kira next to him. And did she say I'm hiding from someone? I want to know my real name. I need to get here to say it. I need to get her to say it. I need to ask more questions. I need to get more information out of this Carrera woman. All right, it was Kira's knowledge that hid me from the world, right? I promise I won't tell anyone. Josei Fume Kujo cunt. Ooh. It was Kira's knowledge that hid me from the world, right? Wait, so you're telling me what was in the family tree where Yoshikage Kira was a lie? It had to be because we didn't see the tattoo on Yoshikage Kira. But Josei Fume Kujo. So either way of his name, whether it be Josuke Gashikata or Josefume Kujo Kun, either way he's a JoJo. Oh, okay. The kanji for Kujo are the same as Jotaro's surname. I like that. And the Jo kanji in Josefume is the same as the Jo in part 4 Josuke's name. All right, this is very interesting. Let's keep going though. Huh? Oh, there it is. All right, now she's picking her hair up. She just said my name, Josei. She said it just like that. Was that my real name? Josefume? Okay, or Josefumi, I don't know. But now all this stuff that we've been through so far is kind of rushing into his head. The fact that he's a Joestar, like by blood and not by just fusing with Yoshikage Kira. That was going to be a very interesting concept or idea or angle that Rocky was going to take it, while having a main character, JoJo, that really wasn't a Joestar himself or from that bloodline, but he ended up being part of the actual bloodline himself. So it's interesting. But then let's keep going. All right, but there, I hooked it. Those guys were at the ATM over there a minute ago. I got a big one. Got it. Shh, keep this secret. By the way, Sei-chan, where are you living now? The place you're living is important, huh? If nobody finds out what you're doing, then you'll succeed. All right, so she obviously knows the plan, but what is the plan? Hold on a little while, okay? I'll be back in a second. All right, the pin, that number. I need the order his fingers touch these. The order they grow in. The order they grow in. Wait, is she about to do like that Spider-Man 1 thing where when you see him first get his powers and he was about to touch the wall, like the hair started growing out of his fingers? Is she about to do something like that? Yo, that's about to be freaky, but also awesome. Let's keep going though. 8, 4, and 8. Then the last two. Confirm. Oh, now she got banged. Okay, sorry I kept you waiting. Let's go, Sei-chan. I'll treat you. Let's go with the whoosh. A whoosh. This character is very animated, and I do want to see how she turns out later on, if she does survive until later on. But this character seems very interesting right now, especially the fact that she is tied to Josefume's. We're going to still call him Josuke, but especially since she's tied to Josefume's past himself. All right, let's keep going though. All right. Oh, okay. So now we finally get to see the stand, almost full body. We don't get to see the bottom of the legs where the calves are, but this is interesting. And the fact that she just has it out, Carrera Sakunami. All right. So now she's walking away. Uh-oh. But who are these guys? Okay. So we focused on the soccer guys earlier, and I was like, what was the point of them at the beginning of this chapter? And I guess now we're about to tie it all back in. All right, excuse me, might I have a moment of your time? We've recently been hearing some things from people in the area. That's a ball, isn't it? Okay, this is interesting. And these guys have a very interesting tattoo look, or sideburn look to them. All right, soccer, eh? You see, this is a place where a lot of cars are passing and a lot of people are walking. If you could just do that in a safer place, children and the elderly aren't able to pass by, and we're afraid there could be an accident. All right, so now this guy's doing all these tricks with the soccer ball right here. We do hope you will cooperate. Would you mind just holding off on kicking that ball for a bit? All right, now he's headbutting the ball and the cops are looking. All right, now he's moving it around. All right, the cops are looking. Wait, what is he doing with the rock? Or is he himself a rock human? This is gonna be like the secret scroll invasion or something like that, where there's just rock humans everywhere. It's about to be very interesting. All right, now the cops are just looking at these guys. Pardon me, are you from the city? Would you please show us some identification? These guys are being pressed. My little brother's kept the ball with him at all times ever since he was a kid, even when he's asleep. There's nothing illegal about that, right? He's one with that ball. He's never caused an accident with it. Okay, we'll be the ones to determine that. Please put that ball on the ground immediately. And also, it doesn't look like it's a ball. Is that a bag? It has a zipper on it. Yeah, I thought it looked a bit weird, but obviously I didn't know it had a zipper on it because we had to zoom in just to see that right now. But I wonder what's in there. Okay, so now they're looking at the ball, and you have something in your hand, don't you? We won't take too much of your time. Would you please come with us to that police box? And would the two of you mind showing us everything you have on you? It seems we won't be able to stay in this town long either, but there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not your fault, because because that is what I love about you most of all. All right, so now he's kicking the soccer ball. Please put that ball down on the ground right now. We're on Mijima Street South. We're currently questioning two young men, and it looks like they're going to be a problem. Requesting backup. We need more officers. Oh, wait, hey, hold up. He just dashed right in front of the cop. He has a whole little rock thing happening right on his hand. All right, what is he about to do? Oh wait, he's taking the hand. Wait, hold up. This guy reminds me a bit of Sandman, where he could just kind of like, I want to say materialize what he touches so far, because he touched the cop's handcuffs and then his hand is starting to turn into a handcuff itself. This is interesting. All right, so now the hand is a handcuff itself. All right, but I don't get why the officer's looking. Wait, did he switch places? Okay, let's keep going though. Okay, so his hand turned to the real handcuffs and it transported it, but it made the actual handcuffs rock-like material and he broke it. All right, this is interesting. So what's he gonna do with the handcuffs? Okay. Okay. He put the handcuff through the officer's mouth, the bottom of his mouth. All right, this is very interesting. What are you doing? All right, so now, wait, his hand just broke apart? Oh. That's the cop's hand that just broke apart. Ooh, this is, wait, what type of, whoa, we gotta get into this ability. Whoa, all right, so now the other brother is just headbutting the ball. By the way, that woman, I'm pretty impressed she's held out for 6 whole months. I don't know about that. She probably appeared in this town as a last resort, maybe to meet someone. First, let's go search the Pachinko parlor and the Yakitori stand. Oh, okay. Elder Apex brother. Like, is that supposed to be like Elder, like Apex? No? Okay. Elder Apex brother. Rock human. Stand name, Scott Key #1. Scott Key. No, don't got anything. By turning his right hand to stone, he could then move objects he touches with his left hand to that stone right hand instantaneously. Oh, okay. For example, if he grabbed a wire with his left hand, the wire will come out of his right. If he touched gasoline with his left hand, gasoline will come out of the right. So it just transports it? Okay. Yeah, it just moves it. Okay, this is a very interesting ability. Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously the chapter was in there because we had the little stand debriefing thing right there. But I wonder why they're giving us these stand debriefings right before the next chapter right here. And I'm not saying like it's part of the next chapter itself, but maybe it was a translation thing or something, so I shouldn't be looking too into that right there. But this is a pretty interesting chapter. I will say that chapter 44 was a pretty interesting chapter overall. We gotten a lot of information, a lot of speculating earlier. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So we just got done with reading chapter 44, and I gotta say that this chapter right here was pretty good with giving us some new information to go off of. First of all, Josefume Kujo. I'm going to be remembering this image that they showed of Josuke, Yoshikage Kira, and Carrera for a while because what were we cooking with that image right there? Like I said before, I've seen that image plenty of not that image specifically, I've seen that concept of this Josuke plenty of times, but I always thought it was a fan-made version of Josuke just in the community itself. But to see that this is actually like how Josuke was, or Josefume Kujo was before he meshed with Kira, this is very interesting. And the fact that he has a tiny little pompadour compared to Josuke's, you know, obnoxious looking pompadour, which I think I prefer that one a little bit more. This was a very interesting one right here. And Araki is just layering on the history that we're getting with Josefume a little more, with including Carrera in here, having that photo of Josuke, but also her saying, oh yeah, we know that, you know, Yoshikage Kira kind of hid you. And she was like, you're going to succeed with your mission. And obviously she's running from something because the Rock Humans was like, yo, she came here as a last resort. What the F does that even mean? Araki is really getting me with this part right here. Like, I'm enjoying this part so far. The first part, we got an introduction to Carrera and kind of who she is and how she's linked to Josuke. In this part right here, we get to see Josuke defused from Yoshikage Kira and how he originally looked, his character design, and the fact that he's a Joestar, Josefume Kujo. We got, oh my gosh, we got so much information. But then we have this Rock Humans who now we obviously know from Aisho, all these Rock Humans have some type of different ability. And this whole little Rock Human thing, instead of them having, well, I mean, technically they are stands, but instead of them being like just straight stand users, their Rock Human abilities is kind of fused with their stand abilities, which kind of adds a bit of uniqueness to these enemies right here. I don't know why these guys feel a lot more like henchmen though. So that's kind of giving me a bit more credence to, oh, it's just a big bad enemy of this part, sending stand users out to take out Josuke. This kind of makes a bit more sense because I'm assuming they have a Rock leader who is kind of being intervened by Josuke's character and Yoshikage Kira's motives as well. So this is going to be a very interesting part to get into because you see the speculating I'm already doing right here, right? There has to be some type of Rock leader. That's what I'm assuming right here because Yachiyu wanted him dead. These two Rock Humans right here wanted Carrera dead. Yoshikage Kira is kind of already dead because he's already fused kind of with Josuke himself. We getting into the thick of it, baby. We getting into the thick of it. I'm enjoying it, and I cannot wait to read the next chapter. But you guys let me know what you thought about this chapter down in the comment section down below. If this is your first time reading it with me, let me know your thoughts. And if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time going through JoJolion and you're just rereading it with your boy right here, let me know what you initially thought of this part right here. This right here is, I don't want to say a game changer, but this adds a lot more information to what we've gotten. And we're going back to the trend that we had at the beginning of this read through. One question answered, 3 more questions asked. Oh yes sir. But yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you have not already, and make sure to check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1, as you can see all this JoJo goodness unblurred and weeks ahead. And as usual, go ahead and check out the JoJolion playlist because this part is getting juicy, and check out the last read through that we had on the channel. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.